welcome to That Shakespeare Life. I'm Cassidy Cash, and this week we're looking at holiday generosity in the 16th century by asking, did Shakespeare exchange gifts at Christmas? Now, we know that the Christmas Day is way fun for getting presents. We give them and we receive them, and it's known as gift giving for Christmas Day. But for Shakespeare's lifetime, this wasn't really a big association. Obviously, people gave gifts in Shakespeare's lifetime, but when it came to the holiday season, New Year's Day was the day that they would typically exchange gifts and they would give presents to one another. This tradition was deeply tied to both politics as well as patronage and social hierarchy. Elizabeth I received hundreds of gifts every year on New Year's Day, and there are detailed records showing who gave her what things, and they're everything from the highly elaborate to the quite humble. But they outline how valuable each offering was, and it was intended to impress the queen and bring your very best to her. Now, gifts weren't merely sentimental, they were also strategic in this way. A well-chosen gift could secure your royal favor, cement a relationship, or even demonstrate your loyalty. Shakespeare himself likely participated in this system, offering gifts to patrons or receiving them from his fellow players and even some of his colleagues. To explore these traditions in more detail and find out more about exactly what kind of gifts were given during Shakespeare's lifetime, I sat down with historian Felicity Hill. She wrote a research publication that focuses on the culture of gift giving in early modern England. And here's some details she had to share.
And some of the gifts might be given to help the food that was so much needed when you had 12 days of entertaining. So there could be some general gifting of that kind. But nevertheless, there's one day, which is the only really significant day for giving gifts to your superiors and your friends and your contemporaries. And that is not Christmas Day, as it is with us, but it's New Year's Day. And that had traditionally been the great day for giving and exchanging gifts. And you will find that the court, the noble households, even the cities and towns and their mayors and so on, often exchange gifts on New Year's Day. So it's rather less every day than we might expect, given that they are apparently all reveling for the whole of the 12 days.
If you'd like to hear more about gift giving in Shakespeare's England, including some more information on those Elizabeth I presents that were given for New Year's and those roles that catalog that stuff, we go over all these details and more about New Year's gift giving in our entire podcast episode with Felicity Hill. You can listen to that right now at CassidyCash.com/episode 297. The link is on the screen, but it's also below the video. If you would like the clickable version, you can check down there. That's it for this week. Thank you for watching. I'm Cassidy Cash, and I hope you learned something new about the Bard. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.